interesting, attempted to climb onto him. Stabby, in his usual programmed response to obstruction, gave a slight jerky turn. The knife, still firmly attached, swung out, narrowly missing the flump, but slicing through the corner of a nearby Lumian's luggage, releasing a cloud of shimmering, iridescent dust. The Lumian gasped, its form flickering violently. The Krill guards raised their weapons. The Grocknar officer let out a frustrated roar. Ensign Williams buried his face in his hands. "This is not going well," he muttered. The situation escalated rapidly. More security personnel converged on the scene. The flow of travelers came to a complete standstill. The legend of the dangerous Terran cleaning bot with a concealed weapon spread like wildfire through the spaceport. It took a full hour of frantic explanations, demonstrations of Stabby's limited intelligence, mostly involving him bumping into walls, and a formal apology from the Terran delegation before the Xylos Prime authorities were somewhat mollified. Stabby was eventually confiscated, deemed a potential hazard to intergalactic peace and hygiene. As Ensign Williams watched Stabby being wheeled away by two bewildered Krill security guards, he couldn't help but wonder how a simple cleaning appliance could cause so much interstellar incident. He also made a mental note to severely question the contents of any future potato shipments. Chapter 5. Stabby. Diplomatic envoy? The planet of Glorp 7 was in a state of delicate negotiation. Three major galactic powers, the avian-like Scythian Confederacy, the crystalline Zidonian Collective, and the surprisingly cuddly but fiercely territorial Floof Alliance, were locked in a tense standoff over mineral rights in a newly discovered asteroid belt. The Terran Federation, as a neutral observer with a reputation for mostly impartial trade practices, had been invited to mediate. Ambassador Evelyn Reed, the Terran representative, was a seasoned diplomat, known for her sharp intellect and even sharper negotiating skills. However, even she was unprepared for the unique diplomatic tool inadvertently brought along by a well-meaning but misguided intern. During the initial transport to Glorp 7, Ensign Peterson, eager to ensure Ambassador Reed's delegation had a clean and presentable shuttle, had included Stabby in the cleaning supplies. He had, in his youthful naivete, forgotten to mention the Roomba's modification. Imagine the scene in the Grand Hall of the Glorpian High Council. Representatives from the three galactic powers, each a study in alien grandeur, seated around an enormous, polished table. Ambassador Reed, poised and professional, was about to deliver her opening remarks when Stabby, having escaped the confines of the supply closet, trundled into the room. His entrance was, as always, understated, yet somehow deeply unsettling. The polished Glorpian floor provided an excellent surface for his cleaning endeavors, and he began his erratic dance, the knife glinting ominously in the ambient light. The Scythian delegate, a regal being with iridescent feathers, tilted his head, his large, intelligent eyes focusing on Stabby. "Ambassador Reed," he chirped, his translator conveying a tone of polite bewilderment.